Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again. So today we're gonna do another makeup inspired look for Halloween, of course, because we're almost days away from Halloween. So I am really excited to do this for you guys because Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, to celebrate, and I'm just all about that, so into it. So of course I'm just gonna do another inspired look with using dark colors and stuff like that, but I'm not necessarily gonna do like those scary typical looks that everybody else is doing like on YouTube or Instagram, or just because, to be honest, it's not really my thing. And hopefully if that's something you guys want to see, well, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to say no, because I don't know, I'm just not into that. I don't like to do those type of looks. But anyway, it's like regular makeup tutorial, but just using like more colors of the season. Pretty much that's what it is. So I hope you guys already watched my previous video that I uploaded. So, and if you didn't, well, go ahead and check that out, and hopefully you liked it too. And if you did, let me know in the comments. And if you want to see more content like that, then I will go ahead and do that too, of course, because I know I have some people, subscribers, that they would like me to do that type of videos too. So yeah, I went already ahead and did my eyebrows because I always have to, and I'm just gonna put some chapstick or moisturizing lip balm to my lips, because my lips are chapped and dry right now, because obviously it's the time of the year where my lips get drier, and it's the winter time almost. So I have to be prepared for that, because I don't want to have like nasty chapped lips, because then it's hard to put on some nice lipstick. So anyway, I was just enjoying my tea. I told you guys on my previous video that I enjoy and love drinking tea so much, especially this time of this season. I love to drink a lot of hot tea because it's good for you. It just keeps your body in room temperature, and it like balanced and stuff. So besides, it's really good for you, it's healthy. And yeah, so that's what I do. So if you see me sipping some of this, it's my Herbalife tea, because that's what I drink. I did my eyebrows already, so I am gonna go and continue, just proceed with what I do normally. So after that, I like to take my Mario Badescu spray water, and I just spray that all over, just to kind of like prime my skin and make it ready kind of for the next step. So I also went to Ulta and I picked some stuff because I needed to, and I got a few things. I got a concealer, lighter concealers, and eyelash glue, and some lip glosses, lipstick. So for today, I'm gonna try this new eyeshadow primer, actually, because in my previous video I was using my one and only Juvia's Place concealer, and this is usually just for your face, but I normally just would use this too as a eyeshadow primer or eyeshadow base, because I liked it and it worked for me. But today I picked that an actual eyeshadow primer, which is gonna be from Bare Minerals, and I never tried this brand, so I'm just gonna give it a try. Why not? And I got it in the shade Exposed. So this is what it looks like. This is the component. Just minimal, nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna shake this up a little bit, and I'm gonna apply that on my eyelids, just straight on my eyelids. Went ahead and already put that on my eyelids, and then I'm gonna take this brush and I'm just gonna blend this out. Like usual, that's what I do. Oh. And you know what? Actually, I don't think that's gonna work. I might have to take a beauty blender. I have this one from Dove Color. It's new. I'm just gonna spray a little bit of Fix Plus. And I'm just gonna try to blend that out with this sponge, because I feel like the other one, the brush, oh my god, that's gonna be so like splotchy, like so I don't know why. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more and then quickly try to work this out, like manipulate the product. You know, for some reason, this is not really working as I expected. Nope. No. This is a big no, you guys. Sorry. No to this Bare Minerals eyeshadow primer. It's a big flop. It's a big no to me. I don't know. I never used this thing before, so I don't know what I did wrong. If I'm doing anything, if I need to like buff it out in a different way with the, but I tried the brush and I tried the sponge, so it's not working. So anyway, I'm gonna take this new concealer that I got from Juvia's Place, and this is what it looks like. It's like the other one I already have. This is how it comes, the packaging and stuff. But I got a lighter shade, so I am just gonna take this new one. I'm just gonna take this new one and I'm just gonna use it. See if I can work it out with, and then I'm just gonna take it straight to the like this. And this is way lighter. This is in the shade 24. And I'm just gonna do it like I normally do. Just take the brush and like blend this out. And this is better, you guys. See, you know, this is why I like using this concealer for my eyeshadows, because it stays put and it doesn't go anywhere. Just because I haven't really find I don't know, I haven't looked for an actual eyeshadow base like primer. I want to try I think it's from the I think it's the P. Louise eyeshadow base thing. I want to try that one so bad, but I don't know. I was trying to look for it. I was hoping they might have it in store, but apparently they don't carry it, like neither Ulta or Sephora, so I think I have to order that online. I don't know if you guys have any like actual good eyeshadow primers that you guys think they're good. Let me know down below so I can get one. I mean, but for now, this is and I got this actually on purpose on this shade because it was the lightest one. So obviously I'm not gonna use this on my face, like to highlight my face, just for the eye, for the purpose of my eyeshadow only. So that's how I'm gonna use it. That's what I'm gonna use it for until I can get an actual eyeshadow primer. So again, this is what it looks like. This is how it's better, because like I said, this Bare Mineral eyeshadow base, and it's an eyeshadow base, it's an actual eyeshadow base, it's just a no for me. It's a big no. So then I'm just gonna, I don't know what to do today, to be honest. Again, I don't know, I'm never prepared for anything. I just go with the flow, whatever comes out. I really don't know what colors to use or how. I guess I'll just figure it out right now. But once I have my concealer laid on my eyes, I am gonna go ahead and look for an eyeshadow palette. So I am gonna take 2 palettes that I'm gonna use for the purpose of it, because I think that's they have the colors that I need and they're gonna work for me. So I'm gonna take the Festival by Juvia's. This is the one, and then I'm also gonna take the Warrior by Juvia's. This is the other palette, and probably I am gonna start with this one. And I don't know if you guys have this palette, but it's so pretty. I love the color story. So again, I'm just gonna take that. I'm just gonna take that. I am gonna take this kind of like brown shade on my Morphe M35 535, and I'm just gonna stamp that on the outer of my eye, where my eye starts. And then as I stamp that color, I'm also kind of blending like in and out. So something like that for now. And then I'm gonna take the next one, this one. And then this is the color story of it. And I am gonna take this, bright red with the same brush. And I'm just gonna kind of place that right next to the brown. Let me go back to the other palette. I am also gonna pull out this one. It's by Juvia's too. It's the Saharan palette. And I'm also gonna use this one, just because I was kind of running on options on the other one. And I'm gonna take this kind of nude, brownish nude on this Morphe M573. And I'm just gonna take that. I am just gonna take that color all over on my lid and inside. I'm not taking the color all the way down here, just almost getting there, but not really. And as I'm stamping, putting the color, I'm also blending. And then I'm gonna go back to this one, the Warrior by, I'm gonna go back to this one and I'm gonna take some of that brown again and just kind of like put some more right here. Something like that. So I am gonna go back to this one, and then I am gonna take this kind of like orange red. Oh, it was the orange red. I took the other one. And I'm just gonna put it there to kind of like intensify the red that I had. So next I'm gonna take this kind of yellow one from this palette, and that's the one I'm gonna place like here. Okay, so I am gonna go back to this palette again, and I'm gonna take some more of that brown. So I guess something like this already. It's not bad. So just, this is the color story of it. And then I'm just gonna take some makeup wipes, and I am just gonna clean up. Well, I just gonna clean it up a little, just like that. And then from there, I'm just gonna go with, you know, my next steps of with my makeup. Just, you guys know what steps. If you've been following me for now, you know what's my, you know what I do next. But sometimes it could change, you know, sometimes it could kind of like, I could switch it up here and there. So it's not really always the same, but for the most. So then I am gonna go ahead and kind of do those steps off camera, because the thing is, I don't want to do this video super long, and it's really hard to cut all of the parts and editing. So I'm just gonna try to do minimal, since pretty much this is the look with what we're gonna work with. So obviously I'm gonna do I'll add some more, a little bit more of colors and stuff right now, as I'm, you know, as I'm putting everything on, like the rest of my makeup. So that's what I'll do right now. So just for next, I'm gonna take my, yeah, so I'll just come back once I did the rest of my face really quick, okay? See you in a bit. All right, guys, so I am back. I just went and did my foundation off camera, just because I felt like that was gonna take a bit. So I'm just gonna quickly tell you what I did. I prime my skin with the Benefit, the Professional primer. This is one of my favorites. Next, for my foundation, I did the Dose of Colors. And then now I'm gonna take my sponge, and I'm just gonna, I applied it with a brush, but I already told you guys that I don't like to just leave it like that. I like to use a sponge just to like make sure there's no lines or anything. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take my other concealer, which is the 20 from Juvia's Place. I'm gonna take this one. It's the one I always use, and I'm just gonna take it. So everything is blended in. And then I'm gonna take my sponge again, and I usually just do this because okay, so I like to use the brush to apply the product first onto my skin. Yeah, so that's what I like to do first, just to make sure, you know, like I get it all even, and I can, you know, because like I said again, and I'm always gonna keep saying like over and over the same thing, for me at least. If you're the type of person you like to use your beauty blender for right away, straight to put your products, girl, that's fine. But I feel like for me, it takes a lot of the product. So that's kind of like wasting your foundation or your concealer. I don't want to do that, really. So that's why I feel, at least that's how I feel. So that's why I like to apply my products first with a brush, and then after I just like to use the beauty blender to make sure I don't have any like marks of the brush, or you know, the bristles of the brush, or lines or anything, just to kind of like make sure everything is all even. So yeah, once that it's done, I am gonna take my powder, and I'm gonna be baking with the Airspun. This is one of my favorites, powders to bake, and it's very affordable. I'm sure a lot of you guys know. So again, I just bake where I need. Which for me again is my forehead, and then my smile lines, and then in between my nose, and then down here on my neck, and then a little bit down here on my eyes. And that's pretty much it for me. So again, I was telling on my previous video that I was just pretty much telling people how I feel you should do it. If you want to bake too, of course, everybody do their makeup differently too. Again, it's okay, it's normal. the same way everybody else do it. It's not the same way you should necessarily do it too. It's what works for you, or at least that's how I figured it was for me. So again, I really don't leave on my powder on for too long. Actually, just right after like I applied it, I kind of like just dust it off, and that's it. And then I'm gonna take this because I kind of got some on my eyebrows. It's kind of annoying when that happens. And then now I'm gonna do my contour, and I'm gonna take this brush. This is one of my favorite brush to do for when I do my powder bronzer, when I use powder bronzers, or you know, my actual contour palettes. I'm gonna use this one, the Aladdin by MAC, and I'm just gonna take this all over. Well, not all over, but where I feel like I need to place some shadow. So just like that. So almost done with this look. I'm just gonna finish it off with obviously, you know, my powder. And I'm gonna take this brush too. And then I'm gonna take my favorite, the Studio Fix powder, finishing powder, in the shade or color NC35. And I just kind of stamp it all over. So just like that too. And then I'm gonna go back into my loose powder, and I'm gonna take some, and I'm just gonna use a little bit just to kind of like cut. Just to kind of like cut under my, like the shadow of my just to kind of like cut the shadow of my bronzer. And then again, I just get rid of the excess powder left on it. And that's it. So then after that, I am gonna take my highlighter brush, and I'm gonna highlight. And I'm gonna take this brush, like a fan brush. And to highlight, I'm gonna do this one, Pearl by Becca. I love how pretty it looks on camera. Because of the reflection of the lights. But I swear it's not really. It is not really like that in person. It's more like settle, like, you know. You just kind of have to build this like on your face if you want to like have more of a like blinding highlight. But for me, that's fine. It's okay. Not a big deal. Which again, on camera, it looks so pretty. Like it's blinding. But it's not really like that in person. Which is still is fine. Okay, so I guess that's pretty much it. And I'm just gonna finish it off again. To seal the look, the makeup, I am gonna spray some of my favorite Fix Plus by MAC, and then just kind of like put this one a few inches away, and then spray. Never forget to set your face with like a face primer, like mist, whatever, like, you know, like a setting spray, I mean. Never forget to set your makeup with the setting spray, because that'll make a huge difference on your makeup game. Believe me, obviously, I'm sure a lot of you guys know already. You guys already know that. So yeah, never forget to do that, because then you don't want your face, especially on the daytime, like if you're gonna do your makeup and you're gonna go out, you don't want your makeup to look way too cakey, like way too like powdery, like too much on your face. So you just kind of want to make it more settled, and you know, make it as natural to look as possible. So again, that's pretty much all of it. This is the look. I'm just gonna finish it up doing the bottom. I'm gonna do the bottom of my eyes, just to like finish it off. I'm gonna take this brush, like a paddle brush, and then I'm gonna go back with the Saharan by Juvia's palette, and I'm just gonna take this black, and I'm just gonna place that like in the very edges, and kind of taking that up like this, kind of like building a wing. Something like this. And then I'm gonna take the two reds mixed together, And then after that, I am gonna take another blender brush and I'm just gonna try to soften that out. And then taking like this kind of like medium pencil brush, I'm gonna work right here. And I'm gonna try to buff any harsh lines. And that's it. And then I'm gonna take this smaller one. And I am gonna go with, I am gonna go back to this palette and I'm gonna take this yellow again. And I'm just kind of like connecting. Like so. And then I don't know, I should take, I'm gonna take this one. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this gold. Just like that. So just like this. So just like this. So again, I'm just gonna do my lashes off camera too, and then I will be back to with the finished completed look, and then I'm gonna apply a lipstick to go with it, and then we will see the final result. Okay. All right, guys, so I am back. I applied some lashes. So yeah. What do you guys think of my makeup inspired look for Halloween? Well, again, it's not necessarily a look for Halloween. It's just, like I said again, you know, kind of like inspired on the colors of the season, of the holiday, which is reds, oranges, kind of like dark colors. And then, well, that's pretty much what I wanted to do. Then I'm gonna do my lips, but I really don't know. I was thinking a bright red, but I think that's gonna be too much, or like a dark color too, like I don't know, I was thinking something more settled. I'm just gonna take Strip Down by MAC, and I'm just gonna line my lips. So I line up my lips with the MAC pencil, Strip Down by MAC. And then I didn't know what lipstick to, like what color lipstick to use. So I figured I want to throw my bag, Ulta bag, and I remember I got a really pretty lipstick. Well, it's not a lipstick, it's a lip gloss by NARS. And I was really excited to use this color, so I'm just gonna take that color, that lip gloss, and I'm gonna put it on. Like I said, I overlined my lips, so I'm just gonna take this. This is what it looks like. It's kind of like a shimmery, I don't know, it's in between, like, I would say silverish, bluish sparkles to it. And the name of the lip gloss is First Time. So I'm just gonna take that all over. Ooh. So this is what the lip gloss look. So I thought it was only a lip gloss, but it's actually a multi-use type of gloss. So it also can be used as a highlight, like a liquid highlighter. So I don't know if I'm really gonna be putting this on my face, but I might try. But on my lips, it's just really pretty. I actually love it. Wow. And I think it went perfect with the look. So again, this is the NARS in the color or shade First Time. So this, it's a 10 out of 10. First impression, 10 out of 10. And I think it's one of my new favorite lipsticks. I mean lip gloss. So yeah. So again, this is the completed look. All right, guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video again, and I hope you guys liked it. And again, if you did, just let me know in the comments what you think about it. And if you have any requests or ideas, again, let me know down below, and I will see you on my next video, which it's gonna be another makeup look, inspired look. So just hold on to that, and I will see you on the next. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe if you're not, and I will see you on my next. Bye.